welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. The franchise with a little bit of a different twist. We're only allowed to sign veterans aged 30 or older, only allowed to get them out of free agency because we're not allowed to trade and we're not allowed to draft. I say that each and every time I start one of these franchise episodes, and I still manage to bungle it up. So what is that going to tell us about today's game? I don't know. Probably mistakes incoming, but here we go. Last week we lost against the Seahawks, our direct rivals. If we would have beaten them, we would have been clean through to the divisional playoff. As it stands, we messed that up completely. We will have to play a wildcard game. That is not what I wanted to see, because that just means extra playtime, extra pressure on our players, and a risk of injury, and that is something that I don't like to see. The Texans look to be super tough as well. Not looking forward to that game the slightest. But we're going to be taking a look at the roster, then the weekly strategy, and then we're going to be off to the game, trying to at least finish the season on a high. Quarterback Davis Mills has gone up to superstar. He's got Jalen Milroe and Seth Hennigan behind him, but Davis Mills still there, and at 27 he's a superstar. That is coming a little bit as a surprise, I reckon. Probably not to me alone, but to many of you. But whatever, it is, it's one of those things that I do like when a player that is a current team player really goes ahead to stand out at some point in time. The halfbacks Damian Pierce, another superstar. Kendall Milton, Milroe and Milton, all right, different names, all right. Kedrick Reese-Cano is a rookie here, but Damian Pierce, with that superstar Dave trade, is going to be tearing through our defense. Last week we couldn't stop the run game. Couldn't stop it at all. We had to decide, do we go for the run or do we go for the pass game? We tried our best to stop the pass game. We managed to limit Bryce Young, but yeah, still lost the game, so it doesn't really matter that much. Dion Bond, 25-78, the fullback. Wide receiver room. Again, I see two top wide receivers, Jacoby Myers, X Factor, CeeDee Lamb, both 99 rated, but Jacoby Myers, of course, is the dangerous one in this mix here. Since he's an X Factor, that means he has those special abilities that will make it very tough for our defense to do something about this. Jacoby Myers, a former New England Patriot, now with the Houston Texans since the 2023 season. CeeDee Lamb, formerly with the Cowboys, of course, formerly with the Crusaders, if you want to put it that way, but we had to get rid of him anyways. And so here we go. He started out in Cleveland, now he's with the Houston Texans. This is going to hurt playing against him. We've got Brandon Cooks here as well. We've got Quentin Johnston and Noah Rogers. Tight end Dalton Schultz, 30 and 95. Donovan Green behind him and Patrick Vaughn. Dalton Schultz, star dev trait here. 30 years old, 95 overall. Where did he come from? Isn't he also from... He's also a Dallas player. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Facing a lot of former players. Laramie Tunsil, 32.93. You've got Christian Drysaw here, also 27.93. And Will Campbell, 22.77. Very good stacked left tackle. Kenyon Green at left guard, 25.97. Didn't have such a fantastic year, rookie season, but let's see what he can do in his second season. Parker Thomas is his backup. He won't be playing. At center, we've got Bryce Foster, 23.92. We've got Joshua Padilla, the rookie, who will be the center, unless they switch things around. If that were me, I don't know, I would probably pick one of these two here and put him at center. Yeah, that usually works well. At right guard, we've got Brandon Scherf, 34.88, still here. Ben Cleveland, 28.85. Brandon Scherf, of course, a Jacksonville Jaguar, but still going strong at his age. That is actually not bad. Right tackle, Elton Jenkins, 30 and 95, and Ben Turk as his backup. Elton Jenkins, 30 and 95. Start of trade to top it off, 13th best ranked right tackle in the game. This is a very, very solid offensive line. 93, 97 here, alright, this is a little bit weaker unless they do backfill here, 88 and 95. This is going to be crazy for our defense. On their defense, we've got Carlos Basham Jr., 28.81, Marlon Davidson, Dalton Pickett. Right edge is Marcus Davenport, former Saints player, 29.95, and DJ Wesolak, there we go, good name. D tackles Jalen Carter, Unstoppable Force, he's 24. He's 99 overall and an X Factor. Huge ouch. A huge ouch. I used him in the Bears franchise. That was a shorter franchise series, but still do check it out. It was great fun, and he was fantastic there. Alani Baskerville and Trent Richard make up the rest of the room, but of course Jalen Carter is going to be the tough one. Andre Carter at left outside linebacker. We've got Darian Gillette, a rookie here. Mid linebacker Christian Harris injured, so it's going to be Devin Lloyd, 2788, and Troy Bowles behind him as a rookie. They do have good stats, and let's not be confused by the 85 here. He does have good attributes in there. The tackling is high, the awareness is solid, acceleration, speed are good. This is a tough one. Dallas Turner, 95 overall at age 23, right outside linebacker. Tony Street and Deshaun Womack. Yay, here we go, Deshaun Womack. We had him, of course, on the Dolphins. He's the six-fingered dude, and he was great fun to use him. I think I used him as an edge rusher, though. Cornerback, Trevon Diggs, 28.97. Derek Stingley Jr., 25.96. Also one of the Dolphins franchise players. He was very good there. Kenny Moore II, cornerback, 88 overall. Nyland Green, 23.80. Daniel Harris, the rookie, with a low 70. But these here top cornerbacks, really very, very good. Then Kenny Moore bringing up the rear. And they've got Nyland Green as a backup, and this is really good, looking very, very tough. Free safety, Nasir Adderley, 29.87, and Leo Campbell at 25.81. Strong safeties, Geno Stone, 27.83, and Akeem Dent, 25.82. Probably Akeem Dent, if he has a starter trade, which he does not, could be taken over as the starter straight away. But Geno Stone is still here, and he's looking as tough as ever. He's one of those players. 83 does look too high. Same goes here in the Nasir Adderley, but they're just so tough. Jesus, man. Right, kicker, Austin Seibert. Punter, Rigoberto Sanchez. Good. Then, let us take a look at a weekly strategy. I think we can't do anything apart from just try and do our best to limit whatever they try to do. And we just have to focus on our strengths. And I think our strength is in the short stopping. That is something that we have managed to pull off pretty well. Do we go with the blitz counter here in the away game against Jalen Carter? Nope. I'm an offensive thinking guy. I would like to impose my style of play on the opposition, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing here. I want to rest up Alvin Kamara. So we're going to be going with backups here. But apart from that, everything here has been completed, and we will now be focusing on the training results and then of course player upgrades. Do we get some? There were no results here from the training. There were no player upgrades, so that's why we find ourselves directly here in the game. Jacoby Myers, good season stats, 91 receptions, that's not bad actually. Josh Allen, I do expect more from you today. I really expect more from you. Last week, I don't know, he just felt like a rookie quarterback. He played nervously. The passing was really off for some weird reason. Even pretty easy catches were going really wide, and that just made things extremely difficult. Momentum was stacked against us so quickly. You know, there's 3 stacks. The first one is usually not that bad, but the second one is the one where you do get a little bit of an impact. And the second one was suddenly that one where we had all of those play arts wrong, and where it displayed the play art just in a wrong style, where it was suddenly wobbly if it's 3rd or 4th down. It was just really bad. I'm not gonna whine because I just don't. Yeah, I'm just not that type of guy. We just have to chalk it off and say, well, we have to acknowledge the fact that we were bad. We couldn't get things done. We couldn't really do anything against their powerful defense here. We didn't manage to get the run game going. We didn't manage to get the pass game going. Momentum certainly didn't help. That much is clear. But I do have to say that it did feel very, very lopsided. There we go. Michael Thomas actually running away from the defense here. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. I want to finish this season on a high. I want to finish the season with a win. if for some super weird reason, and I don't know why that would happen, but whatever, the Seahawks have the worst game of their lives, we might even get to draw. And if for some weird statistical whatever, we manage to take the top spot, that is something that I don't want to leave untried, which means we're going to be giving it our all here. We certainly want to impose our style of play, want to be productive, and there we go. Alvin Kamara going over towards the right-hand side because the left was closing down very quickly. Quandre Diggs, of course, stepping in to stop him. There you go. Left. We started out towards the left, but then we went towards the right. It was a good run. Halfback inside zone. Again, we're going to be looking towards the left-hand side. I would like to try something like this here. Play action. Shot here. Higbee, Goddard. One of these two. This relies on... Oh my god! Get that pass away! Thank you, man. Oh my god. Alright. Second and 11. At least we avoided the sack. But that pump fake really made me nervous. It really made me nervous. And probably was a bad call because it immediately opened up for their defense. And there we go. Number 33. Closing Alvin Kamara down. 3rd and 10. We don't even gain 1 yard. Let's go the dagger. Going to be looking for the short route here. Dallas Goedert, probably Cortland Sutton might open up at some point in time. We're going to be going with this one here. Dallas Goedert. I tried to stiff arm 5 yards and we are held by this tough Texans defense here. We're going to go with a field goal. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last week. And that mistake was to... Sometimes I was being a bit too pushy and something was off with the movement of the arc last week. I mean, you can take a look, make up your own mind. It just felt like it was a little bit unpredictable. It had a sort of stutter in it. And yeah, that was just really stopping us from even getting those points. Kamara or Goddard. Good throw. Quick stop here by Nasir Adderley, number 15. That's what I meant. He's just a clean player. There we go. Sheldon Ramsey on the bench. Halfback power, left-hand side. Let's go. That's the end of the first quarter. And let me be brutally honest here. This immediately feels different. It immediately feels different. I'm not going to be saying that this is going to be an easy win because it probably will be a scuffle as well. But this feels a little bit different. 2nd and 4. 6-yard rush. Inside zone, left-hand side. Once more, slightly curved. We try to move around number 96 here. We try to get the blocks in. And Alvin Kamara try to get his speed to play a big role here. 6 rushes, 42 yards, 7 on average. That was actually not bad. We can't really outrun everybody here, but it does look like we at least stand a little bit more of a chance here, you know what I mean? Play action cross flood. Tyler Higbee, man, you're up. I want to see a good run. There we go. Show me that stiff arm. Get stopped at the 1. That was a good one. He got through, he got the position right. The pass was good. I don't know why we weren't able to produce that last game. I don't know. Derek Stingley Jr. was there. Tyler Higbee broke through. Alvin Kamara, off we go. And we're in. 10-0 on the road. We managed to move momentum our way. That is very important. Second quarter, 3 minutes 40 on the clock. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. Do you see? Why is our defense doing this now? I mean, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. Please continue doing that. But why didn't we get that done before? Why didn't we get that done before? I don't know. I don't get it. There we go. Just open up for the shortest periods of time, and the window was there. Mid linebackers were moving backwards. So that was good. Good call, good audible. Left-hand side, very open. Do we have a clever one up here? Let's try and adjust here. I would like to get Courtland Sutton into that space. There we go. That's the space I was looking for as we're hit by the 2-minute warning. And there we go. Go, 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 man. Run away. Jalen Carter was trying to catch up here. I think Jalen Carter is a super exciting story. He was so good. He was actually ranked #1 in the draft, in most mock drafts, going to the Bears. Then, of course, as soon as I started the Bears franchise and did just that, took him at #1 overall because D-tackle is actually a need that the Bears do have. Suddenly the Bears traded away their picks. There we go. Good catch. Stepping outside Courtland Sutton. We're at the 2-yard line. And Jalen Carter also destroyed his draft stock by picking up, I don't know if it's really a DUI charge or if it's only like a being part of dangerous, reckless something. But yeah, he absolutely demolished his stock right there. And that was probably that. I don't know when he will go. He might be going in. Still think that he would be going in the first round. Can you just throw the ball, man? Can you just throw it? What is that? That is provoking, man. That is provoking. Take a look at pressed X here. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Number 33 gets to us 12 yards. We're still 3rd and goal. Dallas got it. Come on, man. Yeah, well, that was looking like, I don't know. It was looking very stupid. Silly movement. Unprofessional, I would say. Yeah, I'm just rambling right now. No, it was actually, the coverage was just good. The play call probably not that great. I don't know why the pass didn't go through the first time when I went for that one. Defense holds them again. I don't know. Defense really, really good right now. They did get a little bit of a buff, if I recall it, in the last week for this game. Michael Thomas here, 23 seconds to spare. We're not going to go crazy now. Just going to let that play go through. And then we're going to be diving into the second half. There's one thing that is interesting. I don't see Alex Kappa on the line. Is he injured? Or is my depth chart messed up? Let's just check this out quickly. Did I make a boo-boo here? Mike McGlinchey, Laken Tomlinson, Zach Martin. It is Sharping playing. And not Alex Kappa, damn it! Depth charts in Madden 23 really have a mind of their own. Perfectly timed kick. Matt Gay is going to kick this one so far away. There we go. Reese Cano just going to go with a knee here. The kick returner. Come on, D. Defense doesn't hold them this time around. And now it's a game. Now it's game time. We didn't capitalize off their mistakes in the first half. So let's just hope they don't punish us for that. Alvin Kamara. First down. Moving forward. 9 rushes, 56 yards. The first few rushes were very good. Very productive. Then, I don't know. Some of them really started to be a bit weak. Now the coverage. Take a look at that. They are covering Michael Thomas immediately. We need a different audible. Halfback smash here. Let's go with this one here quickly. And we don't get through. We don't get through. We don't capitalize on that. There were so many players on the right-hand side because they adjusted to the run. Let's go with this one. Wide receiver cross, Tyler Boyd. There we go. Beautiful, actually above the head of Moore. Texans fans can't believe it. But I'm not going to put this out there, but I can believe it because our team is so good. We really have a good team. We're playing all Madden here. Just saying. We're not playing on an easy difficulty. This is really, really the hardest game mode, and it doesn't always feel like it. Last game it did, though. Last game it really did. Doesn't always feel like it because we just have such a well-oiled machine that we can call our team. Can we just get that first down now? But this is basically it. That's the reason. We've got players that have good attributes. Probably on the older side a little bit here. Yes, maybe, but still so good. Devin Lloyd getting to us here. We're gonna let the clock run down here. Or do we go for one final play in this third quarter? Yes, let's do that. All right, here we go. Alvin Kamara, and I'm happy we did. 14 rushes, 82 yards. This is really a hard day for him. Good that we now have a break. He can rest up a little bit. He's not breathing hard. That is good. And here we go. There is space. There is so much more space here than we had compared to the Seahawks game. That was so crazy, man. Sut, Thomas, off we go. Four players in there. All right, let's go the quick pace. 9 yards out. There's double coverage here for Cortland Sutton. Let's go the other direction. Beautiful. And it's an early breakup. No, guys. I was about to praise you, man. Come the freak on, man. That was so good. It was really very good. Let's take a look here. Tyler Boyd. Go. He does get a lot of difference here. Take a look at that. He's so far away. Catch. And I don't know. I didn't even know what he's doing here. It seems like the ball is not really held onto that well, even before the hit. But it's Stingley Jr. Yeah. Fudge. Field goal. 26 yards out. Not exactly very precise, but at this distance, not even we can miss. Jalen Carter has an injury. All right. And our defense holds them. All right, that is huge. 16-7. Very, very close to their end zone. Is Jalen Carter back? Yeah, he is. All right, so not a big injury, and there we go. What a beautiful opening that was. I'm getting the feeling that we weren't playing with Alex Kappa against the Seahawks, which means that we weren't playing our best line. And that is, to put it mildly, just borderline stupid. Tiptoeing his way inside is Alvin Kamara. We don't even get a replay for that one. Don't even get a replay. And again. And you see that? Superstar Davis Mills. And our defense is holding him. But we couldn't do that against Bryce Young. Cortland Sutton. Great stuff. So quick on the move. So quick getting over there. So quick reacting. Elbow sprain. Yeah, now we use sharping, of course. Halfback base. I don't want to aggravate an injury. 24/7. That is actually pretty safe. tell you what. We've got 2 minutes and 30 to still play. I will not be using DAK. Or do I use DAK? I use DAK. Right, there we go. But we are going to rest up our players. We just have to do that. There is no way in heck that I will be risking my starting players for a few plays that don't really matter. Especially if we have to play the extra game. Wait, TEXANS, there we go. Cap is injured, so Sharping. And we're gonna have Havenstein take over here. There we go. Greg Gaines, off you go. Hasten Reddick. Let's go to Devondre Campbell and Josie Jewell. And even Ginkel. We need to shuffle a little bit more here. Sometimes forget about these players here. Byron Jones with an injury. I don't like seeing that one. Don't like seeing that one. Quandra Diggs at free safety. Jimmy Ward at strong safety. Matt Gay and Logan Cook can't get stuffed. There we go. Almost an interception. 12 and 17 today for Josh Allen. And of course, I forgot to switch the third running back. I love doing that. Always forget about that one. Anyways, third running back, this is going to be James Conner. And power halfback is going to be James Conner as well. I'm gonna give Rashad Penny a few runs here though. 2 minutes 23. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, that is that. Alvin, you can rest up to now. You did well. And here we go. Halfback dive, James Conner. 2-minute warning hits us. We get to have a think about that again. 24/7 currently. ISO Rashad Penny. Is Alec Ingold going to be helpful? I don't know. 4th and 4. Jalen Carter with a stop. Let's go for another field goal. 27 versus 7. Sounds good as well. And it's just moving way... First a bit slower right now. But in the last one, it had a certain stutter. And it stuttered on the way down on the first field goal. And I sort of waited for it to pick up speed again. And then suddenly it was bam, it was past me. That one went left. The other one, again, I was waiting. And it stuttered on its way down. And I pressed too early, and then we had that stupid miss towards the right-hand side here. Tyler Higbee, good job. There we go. Having Higbee as my second tight end, you know, he's almost like a starting tight end. Really so good. James Conner, left-hand side run. I mean, we really have a luxury setup here. James Conner as a backup running back. Dak Prescott as a backup quarterback. We just have a really super solid team. And that is why I am not really in the mood for, you know, taking excuses here. Because we just have to do better. Just have to do better. I don't care against who we play. Y-stick. I'm going to be looking for Higbee. And we step inside. There we go. And this is the way that this team can play. And the Texans, you saw the players. They're not bad. They've got their great players in there. They have a good defense. But the major difference this time is that our defense can actually make a difference. It actually made a difference here. And away we pick up a win. That is positive. Final game of the season. Dak Prescott finishes the game. We've got Mills here. Davis Mills. Here we go. 261 yards. That is really good. And a touchdown. Josh Allen. Today not as productive. But the DAK Prescott stepping in here, just doing what he does best. Alvin Kamara, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good play. James Conner, Rashad Penny also getting in here. On the receiving side, a lot of Houston players up top, of course. Jacoby Myers, Brandon Cooks, and CeeDee Lamb. And then we do have a few San Diego players as well. Solo tackle leader Nasir Adderley, total tackle leader Devin Lloyd and Nasir Adderley, tackles for loss. A lot of players. 4 sacks by DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, Myles Garrett, 2.5. DJ Reader, Jesus, man. How many sacks did we get? Oh my goodness. That's 4. That's 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9 sacks today. Wow. 0 interceptions though. All right, so we finished 13-4, topping the NFC East. At least that is something that we achieved in the regular season. We have 1 new injury. Byron Jones, a broken collarbone, so he's out. He's out for the season. He's out for this franchise series. He's age 33. We're going to fix that next week. Apart from that, what can we do? Let's just move ahead to the wildcard round. Let's see if something crazy did happen for the Seahawks. It's always possible. We did score a lot of points there, so that might be beneficial. I enjoyed this game again. Just felt like the team that we have built, felt like the quality was there again. Really, really enjoyed that. So I hope you did as well. Drop me a like and subscribe if you did. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate each and every one of you lot. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time.